back. Senator Joe Manchin of Virginia could save the Democratic Party, even though people can't see it right now. Sometimes you have to stand up for what you believe in. And the Senator of Virginia is doing just that. BBB, which stands for Build Back Better, for now is dead. It's that it doesn't matter what side of the political party you're on. Inflation is real and it's here to stay. This is what he has to say.
Of this negotiation with the president over his social spending and tax bill, the Build Back Better bill that is not coming up in the Senate before the new year, in part largely because of your reservations. Without you, the leadership doesn't have the votes it needs. So today, right now, what's the state of play?
Well, Brett, this is a mammoth piece of legislation, and I had my reservations from the beginning when I heard about it 5.5 months ago, and I've been working diligently every day and every minute of every day. I've been working on this, meeting with, whether it be the President Biden, whether it be Majority Leader Schumer and his staff, whether it would be with Nancy Pelosi, all of my colleagues, from all different spectrums of the political spectrum, if you will, from the right to the left. I've done everything humanly possible. And my concerns I had, and I still have these concerns, and where I'm at right now, the inflation that I was concerned about, it's not transitory, it's real, it's harming every West Virginian. It's making it almost difficult for them to continue to go to their jobs, the cost of gasoline, the cost of groceries, the cost of utility bills. All of these things are hitting in every aspect of their life. And you start looking at, then you have the debt that we're carrying at $29 trillion. You have also the geopolitical unrest that we have. You have the COVID variant, and that is wreaking havoc again. People are concerned. I've been with my family. I know everyone's concerned. So when you have these things coming at you the way they are right now, I've always said this, Brett, if I can't go home and explain it to the people of West Virginia, I can't vote for it.
To him, this is the only senator that has common sense. This whole administration has been a disaster since day one. They're just bringing this whole country down. So the Senator of Virginia knows that. They're losing popularity on the blue side, and he very well knows that he needs to put this in play. Did a little homework. Let's go back in time at the beginning of the year, and let's see all the gifts that this administration has brought us. Number one, first week in office, Biden reverses over 30 executive orders put in place by former President Donald Trump. Number two, lifts all sanctions on Russia, granting a waiver on the Nord Stream 2 pipeline project from Russia to Germany, while simultaneously closing our Keystone pipelines here in the USA. Number three, the current president has also failed in taking care of the pandemic. Plus, he hasn't investigated China, where the original cough came from. And number four, my favorite, inflation, which is real and is here to stay. And we got number five, energy. Number six, raising corporate taxes. Number seven, the border. Number eight, Afghanistan. Number nine, the economy. Number 10, they didn't finish the wall. Number 11, his incompetence. Number 12, his lies. And number 13, mandates. Number 14, the division between us. Yes, Mr. President, you did say you was going to be the president that would unite us.
That plan will be built on bedrock science. It will be constructed out of compassion, empathy, and concern. I will spare no effort, none, or any commitment to turn around this pandemic. Folks, I'm a proud Democrat, but I will govern as an American president. I'll work as hard for those who didn't vote for me as those who did. Let this grim era of demonization in America begin to end here and now. The refusal of Democrats and Republicans to cooperate with one another, it's not some mysterious force, beyond our control. It's a decision, a choice we make. And if we can decide not to cooperate, then we can decide to cooperate. And I believe that this is part of the mandate given to us from the American people. They want us to cooperate in their interest. And that's the choice I'll make. And I'll call on Congress, Democrats and Republicans alike, to make that choice with me.
Wow, that was a moving speech. Very powerful. But I digress. None of that has happened. Even with the two bills prior that you have passed, the 1.9 trillion with a T, the economic and health care relief package, and the 1 trillion infrastructure bill, hurts the U.S. economy if they pass this third bill. The first one to tip my hat to the senator from Virginia. Thank you, sir, for putting this bill where it rightfully belongs, in the ground for now. Because you know, if they were to pass this, this would just sink the economy. Also, the man of the year, Elon Musk, doesn't think the BBB would work. The man of the year said in an interview, check this out.
Honestly, it might be better if the bill doesn't pass. Because we've spent so much money, you know, it's like $3 trillion federal expenditures are $7 trillion, federal revenue is $4 trillion. That's a $3 trillion difference in, if this was a company, it'd be a $3 trillion loss. We don't need the $7,500 tax credit. I would say, honestly, I would just can this whole bill. Don't pass it. That's my recommendation.
This is coming from a man who is innovating in this field where supposedly BBB would work. I agree. I believe in capitalism, and I think the private sector should compete and the government should stay out of it. Guys, let's see what happens forward. Thank you for staying to the end. See you in the next video. Don't forget, stay free.